Hey, what's happening? This is Tom, NerdRemix.com. I got more Dustin Wade Mills sickness for you today. The Ballad of Skinless Pete. Yeah, I've been waiting to see this after seeing Easter Casket, and I got to check out more of Dustin's stuff. But this was written, directed, and edited, and scored by Mr. Mills. And it stars Brandon Salkill as Pete Peel, Dr. Pete Peel, a research oncologist who is on to a cure for cancer. Now, he has a very hot girlfriend, Olivia, who is a student played by Allison Egan. She's very smoking, and she gets nude within the first 60 seconds of this movie, so you got to enjoy that. And the awesome Aaron Ryan as Dr. Alice Cross, basically Dr. Pete's sidekick. Now, Pete is very Herbert West-like. In fact, he's a mad scientist in the grand tradition of Seth Brundle, Herbert West, Victor Frankenstein by way of maybe Frank Cotton and Darkman, if you can wrap your fucked up head around that. Now, there's lots of cool set pieces in this. I'm not going to give away too much of the plot because I definitely want you to see this. You got Itchy the dog does some really cool stuff. You got a slow motion shower scene with Aaron Ryan. It doesn't really pay off, that I was kind of pissed about. But you also have some MacGyver inspired stuff with her. And you got some really cool stuff. You know, Dr. Pete really enjoys cheap vodka and chicks peeing in buckets. So you got to enjoy that. Now, Dustin Mills' films, you can almost say, like, hey, you know, even give him a modest budget, like maybe a Brian Usna or a Stuart Gordon budget, and this dude could make an epic fucking legendary film. But The Ballad of Skinless Pete does not really suffer that much from the budget. Like I said, very good performances by Brandon Salkill and, Aaron Ryan, who are the main central characters in this, and the effects are excellent for a movie of this budget. Some very wince and queeze-inducing moments, and lots of skinless versions of Pete, which is really cool. He kind of has, he's developing a cure for cancer. Kind of comes up with a serum. I don't want to give too much away, like I said, but very cool mad scientist and experimental stuff. Now, you think that Pete at points maybe should have been attacked by flies or gnats. That would have been a logical thing. There's a nice, cool burgers and fries dinner sequence, and great song over the ending credits, by the way. Thomas Berdinsky, one of my fans, or one of my friends, I should say. I'm a fan of his stuff. The Italian zombie movie, of course, is one of the things that got me. There's a sticker right up there. That got me into the reviewing thing, and cool to see him producing something like this, or helping out with something like this. And like I said, very cool movie, very disgusting. It's deviant, it's disgusting, it's perverted, it's whacked out, it's jacked up, it's weird, it's disgusting, gory, and I loved every fucking minute of it. I can't wait to see more Dustin Mills' stuff. Like I said, somebody give this guy even a modest budget and he's going to blow your fucking mind, because he's blowing your mind on a shoestring now. So definitely check out The Ballad of Skinless Pete. I cannot say enough about this movie. It has everything that a genre fan and a fan of low budget, cool stuff. Of course, there's some absurd moments, but they're kind of played tongue in cheek anyway. And this is, I'm going to be putting together my totally lame year-end list, best of list that every fucking website does. But safe to say that The Ballad of Skinless Pete is going to be high on that list, if not topping that list. So this is like one of the best indie features I've seen this year, and I've seen a lot of fucking indie features this year, so that says a lot. Anyway, The Ballad of Skinless Pete, are you ready for this? I'm going to fucking give it drum roll, please. A 10 out of 10. I'm Tom. Support independent cinema. Support Dustin Wade Mills in his future endeavors. Give the guy some money. He's going to fuck things up. He's going to turn the genre on its head. NerdRemix.com. Thanks.
Oh.